Hi, excuse me, sir. I am so sorry to bother you. I'm actually trying to sell this piñata to get my mom's medication. Do you think you have a few dollars? I'm selling it for $5. Think you can help me out?
Your mom's medication?
Yes.
Yeah, I think I could do something for you.
You have something?
I got $3.
You have $3 and you would give it to me?
Yeah.
No way. What made you want to help me?
People need help sometimes.
And I see like you have a sign there. I think it says anything helps. So this is all you have made in the whole day so far?
Yeah, started about an hour ago. So
wow.
slow.
And what were you gonna do with this $3?
Food, I need to eat.
You were gonna go buy food and you still decided to help me instead. Wow, you're like an angel, man. Like I'm going to so many people trying to sell this piñata. Nobody wants to help me. If you don't mind me asking, like, where do you usually sleep?
I sleep in this chair and I sleep in front of stores and on the sidewalk and wherever I feel is comfortable for the night.
Wherever you find spot, like space to sleep. And how long, if you don't mind me asking, how long have you been like homeless for?
3 years.
3 years. Oh my God. And what about food? Like, do people usually give you food? How do you find food every day?
People for the most part are pretty generous.
So people have been helping you out?
Yeah.
Do you have to like ask people, or you just, the sign speaks for you basically?
The sign speaks for me most of the time.
And do you get a lot of rejections or like?
A lot of rejection, but there's always the good people in there too.
I have heard from some people that they say bad things, you know. Have you ever had somebody trying to bully you, say bad things to you?
Yeah, that happens often actually. But that's just part of the deal. Everybody has an opinion.
Oh my God. And what do people say to you, if you don't mind me asking? Like, what do they say?
Well, without knowing who you are, what your story is, they like to say, get a job, you bum, kind of
Oh
thing.
my God.
And they don't know,
Honestly, people cannot realize what you have gone through, the life that you're living. People cannot imagine. If they do it one day, I think then they will realize and they will even come and apologize to you.
Right.
If you don't mind me asking, like, what exactly happened? How did you like even become like homeless? What exactly
I
happened?
lost my wife. She passed away to blood clots.
Your wife passed away, and when was that?
It was 3 years ago.
About 3. Okay.
Yeah, and then I kind of lost emotionally. I lost my motivation and will, so I just kind of fell apart and lost, all ambition, and everything kind of fell apart. Domino effect. And
So you lost your job and everything, and you just were literally on the streets after.
That's right.
Have you not tried approaching like the shelter homes? Like the city doesn't help you with shelter homes?
It's been offered. It's offered, but it's not quite as easy as it seems. It's not so cut and dry. There's a lot of precursors that they want you to apply for first, things like that.
And I've heard a lot that people say that they have a lot of restrictions. Like you can't go out, you can't do this, you can't do that. And one guy I met, he actually had a dog, and the dog was a huge dog. So they said they don't have a cage for him.
That's right.
So because of my dog, I'm living on the street. Is that something similar to you?
Yeah, that's come into play before. It's certain similar things to that. Yes, that's exactly it.
Wow. That is insane. And so what would be a positive message you want to give to people that are watching this video? What would be something positive you want to tell people?
That just help your fellow man if you can. If you have it to give. Don't be afraid to.
Just give, even as little as possible. Like you barely had $3 and you decided to give me all. And
That's right.
People have so much money, they don't want to give nobody nothing, right? People are just walking by the store. I was going to a lot of people outside Walmart, and people are like, Joe, find a job. You shouldn't be selling this. And I'm even telling them I need this money for my mom's medication. You see how rude people are? They just judge you, not even, think about your situation. They just go based on, what you're doing. Have you seen those guys selling flowers or pens?
Yeah.
You know how people judge them too. Like they don't understand what they're going through.
That's right.
They might have a sick person at the house that need the medication. They need money, or they need,
That's true.
whatever they need. Also, I asked one question from everybody. And this is something you don't have to answer if you don't want to. Do you believe in anything? Like, do you believe in God or any religion?
Recently, God has been put in my life quite a bit. I've struggled all my life with the tangibility of God and a belief in spirituality. But closer than ever I am today because of a lot of things that have happened, people I've talked to. So I'm beginning to believe more than I ever have.
And what made you change? What made you believe in God?
It's not just any one thing. It's kind of a complicated turn of events, but I think a group of people that don't know each other are all coming to me with the same message. It's kind of maybe stop and think about it, and then it's more complicated. But
So a lot of people have been coming to you, talking to you about God,
Mhm.
and it just touched your heart.
yes,
And which God do you believe in?
again, I don't have a specific God in mind. I think it's more of my own personal higher power, as it were.
Okay, so you just believe in a higher power. It's not a specific God, like you don't believe
I
in.
suppose Christianity is where it's based in. It's
So
not-
Christian. Okay, so you believe in Jesus then.
Yes.
Okay, amazing, amazing. What would be a message for people that actually right now are struggling, trying to find God, or they don't believe in anything? What would you say to them about God? Like, how can they find God?
Keep your mind open and your heart open, and just stay strong and just try to believe.
Do you think they should read Bible, approach a church, or how can they find people that can come and talk to them about God?
Again, just be open to the people that are willing to share the word with them and see how it affects them.
Got it.
Yeah.
Got it. Okay, amazing. And what's your name, by the way?
Ian.
Ian. All right, Ian. My name is Chris, and I'm actually a YouTuber. I make videos, and this was a social experiment. I really actually did not need that money for my mom medication, so I'm gonna return you that money.
Thank you.
And I'm so sorry, for like
It's okay.
lying to you. It's because I just
appreciate the money back.
yeah. I just do this as a social experiment. I want to see what people are gonna react, and you're the only person in the whole day that decided to help me. There was nobody else that wanted to help me. So this piñata that I was actually selling is not a regular piñata. So I want you to see what it says on there. Oh, be careful.
Yeah. 2,000.
Yeah, I'm not selling it for $50,000, but there's actually 50K in there for you. So you can actually rip it off from the bottom or the back or side, however you want. I mean, since it's not a safe place, I wouldn't have you like take out all the cash, but check in there what's inside for you, and actually you can do whatever you want with that money. As you can see, there's cash in it. What would you do with the money?
It's a lot of money. It's been a while since I've had any kind of real money, so I don't know. I'd have to think about a place to live first.
Got it. All right, man. So just be humble, be good, and be helping people. How you just helped me, I want you to be helping other people too, man. I really appreciate it, and you know what? God bless you. Okay.
Thanks, man.
All right. Have a blessed day.